Hello and welcome. It is 3:30. It is the 17th day of May 2021. I am your grumpy guide to all things that start with the letter G, the OGGM. First off, I want to address my health issues because I bring it up a lot in my vlogs, and a lot of people have questioned my health. So let's talk about it because I don't have cancer or anything. I have a couple health issues that are very prevalent, repetitive, and they sort of complement each other. That sort of just means I sort of have a never-ending stream of minor complaints that occasionally flare up and sort of just combine perfectly to make majorly bad days. And of course, sitting on my ass for the past year because of COVID has kind of made it worse. I'm not in great shape. I'm trying to get better and exercise more now that we can go out and stuff like that. Okay, so there's three main. First and foremost, I have a lot of allergies, and the main allergy I have is I am allergic. I think it's known as pressure sensitive syndrome. Basically, anytime the weather changes, like if it's cloudy and then the sun breaks through, my internal whatever gets messed up. And that can cause coughing, sneezing, watery eyes, headaches, dizziness, spots in my eyes. Basically, it's kind of like just the pressure in the head. And if the weather changes, barometric changes can affect it. I need, and I live, unfortunately, in a town where there is constant stream of almost the weather changing. Now, one of the reasons why I moved to the town I live in, Ventura, California, all those years ago, was because I was told it was a really great place for people who have my specific issue because the weather is pretty much always the same. This was, of course, 100% not true. So, yeah. So every time the pressure changes, like if it can be really, really foggy and then suddenly the sun comes out like it is now, my brain kind of goes, okay. Second, add to that, of course, I have allergies to mold and dust. And when you live in an environment like where I live, where it's very cold and then foggy, and then it gets really, really hot, and then it gets cold and foggy again, mold can accumulate really quickly. So no matter how hard I try, there's mold someplace. So that adds to that as well. A third, I suffer from what's known as repetitive tension migraine syndrome. So that basically means that I have constant shotgun migraines. And any type of tension can cause the constant shotgun migraines to cycle through again. And I live in an environment where there's lots of pressure changes, so that sets off the migraines. Really, I need to move. Support me, Diet Pepsi. So there we go. Then, of course, I have the nearsightedness, the vision issues. So that can also trigger headaches and dizziness because, I'm staring at the computer too long, or if I'm in the light too long, or if I'm not getting enough fresh air or whatever. The dizziness, the nearsightedness can also trigger things. So those are the biggies. So I've been coughing a lot lately because of the weather. They think it might also be some minor level of acid reflux because apparently acid reflux can cause you to cough a lot. But definitely the allergies and the pressure changes are playing a lot to cause sort of this repetitive cycle of coughing and wheezing. And look, I even am on an inhaler. So yeah, now that's all the physical stuff. Plus I'm just, I'm lazy. I haven't exercised a lot in the past year, so I'm not as in good shape as I was. I'm old. I'm about to hit 55, so everything's starting to break down and fall apart. I drink way too much soda. So yeah, of course, there's also some, other issues like my anxiety issues, the anxiety and the social anxiety, and that kind of stuff can also trigger physical reactions as well. But mainly it is the pressure sensitivity, repetitive migraine syndrome that constantly causes this constant cycle of headaches and sort of just generally always feeling sick, tired, worn out, headachy, stuff like that. So basically, I probably should be living in a different city, like Arizona or something. Anyway, so that's just an update on my health. Now we can back to get your regularly scheduled OGGM programming of me complaining about shit. I will talk to you later.